Hi, today is July 8th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1101 for the year, Blue Milk. At first it looked as though someone had watered some potted plants with blue milk. Then it looked as though someone had spilled blue milk onto the rocks under the potted plants. Then it looked as though the blue milk probably couldn't get to the potted plants, and that probably the potted plants could only be watered from above and not below. Then it looked as though the blue milk wasn't actually blue, and that it only looked blue because of the black rocks under the potted plants. Then it looked as though maybe the blue milk was not only not blue, but was maybe not even milk. Poem number 1102, The Eyes. The eyes tried to see themselves, but it is impossible to see the eyes with the eyes. And besides, the eyes were tired. Poem number 1103, Suggestions. The tired eyes that tried to see themselves could get kind of tiresome, but others sympathized with the eyes and made suggestions. The ego said to the eyes, "What about a mirror?" The eyes said, "No, we want to look directly into ourselves with nothing in between us." The hand said to the eyes, "If I plucked out one of you, that one could look at the other." The eyes said, "No, both of us want to look at both of us at the same time." Consciousness said to the eyes, "If you were to close, then perhaps you would see." The eyes closed, and perhaps they saw. Sometimes consciousness has the answer. Poem number 1104, The Answer. This guy, on the other hand, wanted to take a shovel and dig his heart out of his chest. The ego said, "Leave it where it is. So what if it's broken? It will heal." The hand said, "It's like the elbow thing. You can't hold your left elbow in your left hand. Believe me, I have tried. It can't be done." Consciousness said, "The hand and the ego are correct. There is nothing to be done but to leave your heart where it is." Sometimes consciousness doesn't have the answer. Poem number 1105, The Thought and the Word. Every thought has an influence on the thinker. If I think of an apple, I might remember that I don't need apples. I have plenty of apples, but I have been influenced by the apple that I have thought of. Every spoken word has an influence on the speaker. If I say the word turnip, I might remember that I don't need turnips because I don't much care for turnips, but I have been influenced by the turnip that I have spoken of. Poem number 1106, The Apple and the Turnip. The apple said to the turnip, "Now that we have been thought of and or spoken of, what would you like to do?" The turnip said to the apple, "Why does he like you more than me?" And the last poem of the day, poem number 1107, Timely. After taking a moment to consider how to respond as succinctly as possible and in as timely a manner as possible, the realization dawned that although there was still time left to be succinct, there was no time left to be timely. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.